All right. So we begin with a quick little recap. Uh, as you all recall, you entered into the Amber Temple. You looted the primary rooms, of which you blah blah blah. Hold on. You looted the main chamber of the Amber Temple, in which you found a rotted corpse that appeared to be Rahadin, Strahd's second in command. At which point you all began to theorize what this meant. But then, after you all proceeded up the stairs and each had your own little interaction with the books found here in the library, you all entered into a room containing a very old undead individual who referred to himself as Exathanter, and who seemed to have knowledge of a young Strahd prior to his conversion into what he is today. At which point, he then informed you all to not take his book, but then you did proceed to take his book. A fight ensued, and then once the undead was defeated, you took said book and opened up all of the amber chambers that you wished to access. You skipped one for good reason, entered another. Yagu attempted to gain a second dark vestige. However, the vestige was not exactly what you thought it would be, in the fact that it tried to absorb Yagu. Thinking on your feet and with a certain amount of improvisation, you managed to free Yagu. However, two dark vestiges did escape outside of the Amber Temple itself. And last, I believe we discussed, you all decided to search others, or regardless, we pick up where we last left off last night with the aftermath of Yagu breaking out of the Amber sarcophagus and everyone trying to figure out what to do next.
I throwed up.
Yagu, are you okay?
I don't feel so good. I'm gonna sit down.
I've been saying it.
I think we. What else do we need from here, guys?
Oh, we haven't finished exploring everything.
Funny, because I was going to say we need to get the fuck up on out of here.
Kind of like I've been saying.
I'm very worried about the stuff we let out of here. Casimir seemed very concerned.
It's a problem for another day, Yagu.
Or somebody else.
No, it'll probably be us.
Because I hear you say, that we should handle it. But what if we don't?
Well, guys, there's one vestige left in this room. I think Zainara and myself are the only two that has not indulged in such dark magic.
Well, hang on. I don't have one anymore.
No, Yagu.
My two have become 0.
Yeah, and one might equal done now. I don't know if I would.
It might be. I don't want to throw up again.
Yes, let's learn our lessons. Yes.
I'm gonna remind you that if Bones hadn't not had eyes when he opened the last one, he would have lost his eyes.
Correct. So I think that maybe this stuff is better left untouched. Unless, Zainara, of course, you would like to indulge.
Oh my goodness,
No.
Wayne. I can be close to you again. You don't hurt me anymore.
We give you a giant hug.
Thank you so much. I think my vestige was making that happen. Oh, you see, you like hurt me when you're around me. I'm glad that's not happening anymore.
I forget. Did we clear this last room, DM?
Yeah, that is we did not clear it.
Yeah.
Matthias,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
where the
those things-
reek things are.
Right.
We don't want to give
Wait.
Nolan trauma. He's gone through enough.
Well, we could always hurl in a couple of fireballs.
And then then they throw fireballs back. Maybe we could be sneaky about it. Sneaky, sneaky fireball.
We could always send calcium in there.
And we could call him Burnt Ketchup.
You're muted.
Oh, were you guys talking about getting into the other room when they had the fire things in it?
Yeah.
Old Bones has the solution to that room if you're willing to venture forth.
And what would that be, Bones?
Bit of a magic trick.
Okay.
I
Well, you
don't-
go on ahead then.
I just need one of yous to open the door for me.
What is it that you plan to do?
Make those things not cast fireballs.
Okay, well, if they're not going to throw a fireball.
Well, who walked in there? It was just vestiges, correct?
Oh, we just
No.
opened the door and immediately
It was those
closed it.
skeleton things that fucked Nolan up.
Yeah, we fought 3 of them. They cast fireball.
But in this one, I didn't really get a look inside. I don't know what was in there other than the fire. I just heard Nolan say, "Everybody run," so everybody started running. And then he told us about the fireballs later.
I think we just leave this be now.
I think I can hear him in there.
Reek, open the door!
Thank you so much.
No.
Please.
No, go upstairs.
All right, I think we should head upstairs now.
Was it Nolan who said, please go upstairs? Or was that someone else?
Who said that?
No, that was in my head. I think you guys could
Oh.
hear that. What the hell? Matthias, where are you going?
Going
Slow-
back upstairs.
Slow down. This temple's dangerous.
No kidding.
All arrive back upstairs in the main chamber. You haven't been here actually, so let me just describe what you're seeing here. 20-foot wide balcony of black marble with a shattered railing overlooks the vast temple, which you all have already explored. Black marble staircase at each end of the balcony descends 30 feet, or in this case, descends up 30 feet to the temple floor. The vaulted ceiling is 30 feet above the balcony. The walls and ceilings are covered in an amber glaze, lending the gloom a golden sheen. A set of amber doors stands closed at the west end of the balcony. A similar pair stand open to the east.
All right, I'm walking through this door.
Okay. So you guys remember how you shut the door very rudely on those guys?
Which
No.
ones? Which
well,
ones?
you see a hole. You see a hole in the floor,
Oh no!
and rising up from the hole are the skulls. Reek, time for the bonfire!
Matthias,
uh,
look out!
Yeah, Matthias, give me a dexterity
Look.
save.
They look so cute. Do I get that bonus from Nolan still or no?
He has to be within 10
see.
feet.
Well, let's do some math. That
Nolan,
is a-
Nolan is like, I'm around the
Yeah,
corner, full cover. What do you mean?
That's a bit far. Yeah, unfortunately, bud, you do not get the bonus. So that is a 13 on a save against theirs. Let me find that real
Oh, no.
quick.
Reggie.
I'm a fighter.
There she is. Google wants to load. There she is. Okay. You. Let's
I wield a great sword. Being a dick.
Okay. Y is.
I mean, fireball can
Plus-
be very
bad for
Okay,
me.
yeah. You take full damage, so you will receive the entirety
Oh
of.
no.
There it is. 8d that. You will receive 21 points of fire damage.
I'd like to react after I hear the fireball go off.
Okay. What is your reaction?
It takes a full action though to do. So if I can get it in here, it's up to you. It's like however you want to roll it.
Okay. I don't want to take too long with this one, but Matthias, is there anything you would like to do considering that one of them just shot you? I'll let you have an action just because.
Yeah. So my echo essentially is going to disperse and
I
fire.
set it next to you.
I appreciate
I would like to
I just wanted to
resummon
make
him
sure that you got
and then
some.
immediately swap places with him, and then just take off running down this room here, trying to get the fuck away from them. Like that's fuck those things. So
Okay.
I'll use all my movements to actually go as far as I can, which should be 2 more squares, and then my echo would be.
Echo probably
All
died.
right.
It did. I resummoned it, and then yeah.
Well, because you're the only person they can see, they begin to proceed down the hall, attempting to chase after.
Sam's
Well,
door's
actually,
open.
yeah.
Fuck-
Okay,
fuck-
so
Fuck me, dude.
one of them,
Fuck you, no.
No one knows, dude.
one of them
So
breaks it off.
since they fireballed, can we just go ahead and do initiative right here? Because like I did have a
Yeah, sure.
before they moved, I wanted to like spring an action too. So
Okay, hold on.
it'll make
Before
more
everyone
sense
rolls,
if we just go initiative.
yeah, before everyone rolls. Okay, now everyone roll. Roll 1d.
Damn, guys, like really? Really? By 14, that's it? Shit.
Okay, let me reorder. There we go. Okay, Yagu is first in the initiative. Now I am going to include this. Nolan shut the door
Oh my god, you went
as
so
this
far.
flames. Nolan was shutting the door as this flame skull was approaching. So, Yagu, do you attempt to open the door as Nolan is shutting it?
No.
Hear me screaming for my fucking life.
Yes, so I was standing in front of this open door and basically saw you get hit with the fireball, and then saw you take off out the door to the north.
And we all definitely heard it.
Nolan is shutting the door or has already shut the door?
Nolan has shut the door as he was seeing the flame skull approach.
Okay. In that case, I would like to, I guess, just kind of help Nolan keep the door shut in case these things try to open it. Because I don't really want to do anything, or I kind of want to just pass on to these skulls and see what happens. Because I don't really want to do anything.
I'm like shouting that we need to get in there. Like, we need to get in there and save Matthias.
But do I want to open the door?
I can handle that, except I'm basically dead fucking last.
Why don't let's bar the doors. Help me, Nolan. Well, let me help you. And I step up to the door and help Nolan keep the doors shut.
Okay. So
only they had opposable thumbs.
Yagu looks
So
down
you
at his
and
turtle
Nolan-
hoofs.
your little claws that like.
I feel like I have
turtles
thumbs, but they're like the equivalent of T-Rex arms. Just these little fingers.
Okay. So you and Nolan are holding the door shut in whatever manner you see fit. We then move on to the flame skull. As you're holding this marble door shut, you can feel some pretty intense heat coming from it. It seems like one of these skulls, or at least the one that has locked onto you all, is attempting to melt door. So let me see if it is successful in knocking it down. That would be a...
No fireball, but not heat metal. Crazy.
Well, it's made of stone, so it's not like heat metal would help.
Molten lava.
Probably. Okay. So unfortunately,
Did you fucking
For
draw a
you
10-foot
all-
radius sphere on me?
unfortunately for you all, the door is getting hotter and hotter, but it is holding. For the moment. Meanwhile, these two proceed. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. There we go. Let's see. So both of them are going to attempt to hit you, Matthias. Let's see. Let's see if any of these can slap you on the dingus. That's a 13, and that is an 11. Neither of those hit you. So what you see is the equivalent of a deadly laser show as these two flame skulls are screaming at the top of their lungs, "Time for fire! You will burn, Hellspawn!" As rays of fire spitting out of their mouths and like just barely missing you as you're just sprinting down the hallway. And that will be their turn. We then move on to Wing, our friendly pyromaniac. What would you like to do?
Well, the door's closed, so there's not a whole lot I can do.
Correct.
Right. So. Okay, but then I'd be facing that thing that can kill me. So. Resistant, not immune. And we've not really, huh? um, there's not a way that they can open the door, me Eldritch blast it, and then they shut the door right back, right?
Unless you want to stick your hand through the center, there isn't really a way to open the door just a crack. And I mean, you can, it's just you have to stick your hand through a narrow gap, and on the alternate side to that, you would also allow the flame skull to cast fireball by
Okay,
itself.
then I don't want to do that. So I guess like, I mean, I really think we should just try to take this thing out and try to save Matthias.
Yeah, let's go. Do it.
What's everybody else think?
Absolutely. We just needed to stop the fireballs from coming through the door 3 at a time.
All right.
There's a lot of, there's 3 of them. I think they took off. I don't know. I think there's just 1 over there now.
That's cool.
Now one, yeah. Get fucked, Wing.
She's on your side.
I don't feel like nobody's on my side. Y'all were
He's
like,
forever DM. He can't help
Dude,
it.
I was the one who was trying to save you.
Alright, never mind, Wing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wing.
So what do I assume I'm rolling up damage for my nat 1.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna take 5 damage, and it's gonna take 16 damage.
Okay. Fantabulous.
And- Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's it.
Now you did 16 damage to the skull, or just to yourself?
No. 5 damage to myself for my first hit with Eldritch Blast, which was a nat 1. And then my second blast was a 20. And then
Okay.
that one rolled a 16.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure. All right. So that number minus 16 equals that. So Wing, you slap this thing with a Eldritch Blast, and you can tell that you did some considerable damage to it, but it is still floating around, and it screams, "Reek, reek! Nice try, fake fire!"
Damn, Coach.
Is that
That
yeah,
is that is my turn.
all right? We go on to our stealth, which is Zanara.
Okay, is the door open now? Can I clearly see through it?
You have a sliver of sight.
Oh. Oh, shit. I am probably gonna regret this. Hold on. Is that 30 feet? Okay. I am going to use Blessing of the Raven Queen, which lets me teleport. This is so stupid. But I can teleport like 30 feet. So I'm gonna teleport here. Hold on. That way I'm on my way to help Matthias. And I'm just gonna turn around and shoot it.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
That will hit.
And that is 10 damage.
10 damage. You hit this thing, and building off what Wing did, you managed to crack its skull significantly more. It turns to look back at you, and it says, "Oh, so the shadows do not like the light. I target you next."
Bring it on.
Oh, okay. You're fucking challenging me now. All right. If that's your turn, we're gonna move on to Nolan. Can I fly over something without provoking an attack? Yeah, unfortunately, no. Okay, Nolan has charged through the door. He is now within melee. I imagine he's going to start slapping him with his thick, meaty sword. 22 will hit.
I think I'm the only one who's supposed to be talking about Nolan's thick, meaty sword.
Fair enough. And that's a 26. Both will hit. $13 damage. And 4. Okay. Nolan, you have successfully slain this thing by oh. Okay. Okay. It will kill it, so yeah, it's a small inaccuracy. Anyways, the small inaccuracy was about the door. They opened it slightly so Zanara could get through, and then supposedly Nolan just slammed through it. It's of little consequence. Anyways, you succeed in slicing this thing in half, and you have successfully killed the flame skull, but you can still hear 2 more down this hallway screaming, "Reek, reek, time for fire!" Like all of their little goofiness. And now we move on to our favorite bone, and that is bones.
Giggity.
Yes.
So I'm going to rush in, and we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I go diagonal for the last? Yeah, I think I can.
Yes.
As you turn the corner and you go down the hallway, you see 2 fucking flaming skulls chasing after me. I'm just fucking hightailing it. And
I
there's like
catch the
fucking
tail end
flames.
of you running away, burning.
I'm still on
cape.
fire. Fucking bad, yeah.
So, like, real quick, I'm like, do you think you'll be able to kill them? Because I think they go right after you. I think they go first.
I'm screaming, bro. Like, I don't even hear what you say. Like, I'm fucking, like, hurt.
I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cast silence out there to try to save Matthias.
You cast silence?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
For the duration, no sound can be created within or pass through 20-foot sphere. Centered on a point you choose within any range. Any creature or object inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage, and creatures are deafened while entirely inside it. I mean, yeah, you can cast
Much
that.
better
There's
music.
nothing stopping you.
Yeah, I know it stops fireball. I don't know how much it stops, but hopefully it'll get
It doesn't stop fireball.
Fireball
Pretty
has
sure.
verbal components.
Pretty sure it does.
Yeah, but they're not doing verbal components.
Well, I can learn a lesson here because that was what I chose to do. So
Fair enough. Any hoozles. Now you can't hear Matthias as he's screaming for his life. So it just got a lot.
yeah, he can make sound. I don't know. Can it not travel? Can I not hear past it
No, it only silences the things in the sphere.
inside the sphere?
Yeah.
I was just making a joke. I wasn't
Yeah,
trying to.
I'm a
A
cast out
wall of
Matthias,
silence.
So the creatures that are inside are also deafened, so they can't hear themselves saying "reek reek" or the other person. So draw
They
this.
can't hear us
10
coming
foot
up
for me.
behind them.
Sure.
Yeah, I fucking.
Give me. Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay. You just taking too fucking long.
Come back, Matthias. Why are you running?
Okay, radius is 10 foot. You said.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot sphere, so
Okay.
I've got it drawn right here.
Black. Then. Oh,
That's pretty good. I mean, that's
you can
perfect actually for what it
see
is.
Look at that. Look how easy.
There you
that
go.
was.
Okay, sure. Anyways, so there's a lot going on there. Anyways, Bones, is that your turn?
I don't know if I just goobered up a whole bunch of movement right there or not, but I moved calcium 30 foot.
Sure.
And yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay.
All right, with me still on fire, my echo is going to burst through this door. Right, it's not locked, is it? Burst through.
It is not.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around, see them, no longer hearing them. I'm not gonna really notice the people in the back. I'm gonna see them like kind of like still flying but silent now. I'm gonna flip them off, and then I'm going to use my teleportation again, and then slam the door, and leave my echo outside. So I'm in here, and I'm gonna be fucking holding the door, and I'm trying to do that like kind of sneakily too, right? Like they don't see me, like they just see my shadow there now. That's the kind of the intent. But yeah. Door is held, and that will be my turn as I'm like holding the door.
All right. We go back to Yagu. Yagu, do you have a plan?
I did. And so Matthias went to another room. But Yagu doesn't even know where he is. So I think what Yagu would do is, because Yagu's panicking. Yagu saw you guys fire and shit down this hall. He knows Matthias went that way. Yagu's panicking. He knows Matthias got hit with that fireball. He saw what the fireball did to Nolan last time, but Nolan just stayed there and didn't run from the healer. I'm coming, Matthias. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Where'd he go? And now
You can't even
Yagu.
hear yourself.
Yagu has given himself the confused condition because he doesn't know where the fuck Matthias went. But he
It is
does see
super
his
effective.
shadow. But Yagu knows well enough to know the difference between Matthias's shadow and him. He can tell.
All right.
He just knows. Fuck though.
Okay.
No, that's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. I just have to figure out. I think I'm just gonna. I guess I'm gonna fucking take another step forward and hit this thing with. I guess I'm hitting stuff. So I'm going to take my thigh bone, and I'm going to swing it overly hard as Yagu can. He's trying to baseball bat this skull into the back of his temple, and he rolls in that one.
You can hear, or I'm sorry, you can't hear as the flame skulls see you biff your shot. Actually, roll damage on yourself, Yagu, because that's a nat 1. That was so perfectly timed. I don't know who did that, but that was so perfectly timed.
Thankfully, Yagu kind of sucks at hitting shit. But Yagu takes 6 damage. Do I just take the full damage, I'm assuming?
If 6 damage is the total, you take the total.
Cool.
All right, so you line up to hit this skull, but you mistime it because you can't hear yourself. Like, you can't hear them or you, so you're confused for half a second. You miss entirely, and on the backswing, you kind of nail yourself in the face with the thigh bone, and you give yourself a pretty decent welt on your cheek.
Yeah. But you guys don't hear any of that. Yagu hears it though, in his mind. He's hearing it in his mind's eye.
We saw it. We know.
Bones
Stick was
like
glowing.
Bones like swear jar.
Fucking lightsaber over there.
God,
Yeah.
lightsabers would be so. It would
Greg,
so
that'd be a
dangerous.
shilling for the swear jar it is.
We're not doing that.
And since that
Yeah,
was
'cause you're
my
the one that lost.
action, that hurt. So Yagu is going to. Does Yagu really have any bonus action? Not really. Nah. Yagu hits himself in the face and is sad. He's gonna be sad for his bonus action.
Yeah. All right. Now we go on to the flame skulls. This guy right here saw you biff that, so you know you can see his jaw moving up and down, but you can't hear what he's saying. But you can see a flame ray coming out of his eyeballs. Let's see. So +5 to hit. That's a 23. And the other one is also going to try to shoot you.
Good luck.
That's an 11. So yeah, so one of them hits you.
Yeah, he
So
did.
we
He
will
rolled
do
good. He needed it.
3D this. So you take 6 points of fire damage.
I mean, 12 points overall is not too bad on the turn.
Oh, apples.
Mhm.
Look at those apples.
I'm so mad I forgot that I could withdraw. That would have saved me right there. I forgot that like that's Yagu's thing, but Yagu has this bone. He's been wanting to baseball bat something.
Okay. Yeah, so they still miss. That is their turn. Now we move on to Wing. Wing, you can see that Yagu smacked him, or you can't see this, but
Okay. Well, I'm gonna come around the corner first off.
yeah. Okay. Now you can see Yagu having biffed, trying to hit the skulls, and then the skulls shooting him with a fire. So now, what do you do?
I'm gonna fuck myself up again, and then I'm gonna hit it for this. My first one's gonna backfire and hit me for whatever fucking reason. I'm screwing up my Eldritch Blast today. I'm aiming for the one on the right. Gonna hit myself for.
Might not be yourself. It could be Bones or
Or
Nolan or Jamie.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm hitting somebody for 5 damage, and I am hitting the other thing for 8.
Okay, one of them will take. Wait, 25. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you're hitting both of them, one for 8 and one for. What was the other amount?
8.
Oh, both of them take 8.
No. Somebody takes 5. The thing that I was aiming at
Okay.
takes 8.
Oh, okay, my mistake. There we go. Fixed. Event. Please, okay, guys, stop drawing everything, please. It's screwing me up. Okay. I have all of that damage accounted for. Is there anything else you would like to do?
That is it. Besides moving back about 10 more feet. Was it out there?
Okay.
Thank you.
We move on to stealth, Zanara.
Which one of us did her nat 1 hit?
Well, let's see. If she was standing right here, it's likely Nolan would have taken that damage.
Sorry, Nolan. Okay.
Just blast in the back of the head. Thunk.
So, can I come about there and try to hide behind the door?
Yeah, since they're predominantly focused on Yagu.
Yes, they are. Okay, so for my stealth, the 22. So I assume that I am hidden well, so I'm going to shoot at this one.
Okay.
Oh, 16.
16. That will hit.
Okay. So just a second. Let me roll my sneak attack. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll the 1 that I rolled for my sneak attack, because I can do that.
6 Semper Tyrannis, Nolan.
So that is 17 total damage.
Okay. So 11. No, isn't that 18? 7, 6, and 5?
No,
That's
so the 6, I rolled a 1 on one of those damage die, and I can re-roll.
Okay.
So I re-rolled the 1, so it's actually
so
5,
collectively
7 plus 5.
Okay, so 17.
Yes.
All right. Damage has been taken into account. It is looking bloodied, and you see that it's trying to respond, but you can't hear what it's trying to say.
I'm just gonna poke my head out from behind the door and put my hand up to my ear, like, what?
you begin to see these flame skulls just like panicking because they can't even hear themselves trying to say their goofy shit.
I'm done.
All right. Speaking of silent boys, Nolan, do a thing. All right, you're gonna run up. Are you aiming for the one that is more damaged or the one that hasn't taken any damage? The one that has not. Okay. Good to know. Roll to hit.
We got a few nat ones right now. I swear to God.
17. That will hit. And a 24. That too will hit.
Stow.
All right. 9. And 10. Considerable damage. It doesn't look bloodied yet, but it is just about there. Another solid hit, and it will look terrible. I can re-roll one of those. Sure. Yeah, you're welcome to attempt to do so. Man, I haven't felt this much. Okay, 12. Are you replacing the? I assume you're going to be replacing the 9 damage, correct? Okay. So then let me redo that damage total. What's that? Minus that equals that. Yes, you have now bloodied it. It is not looking great, but it is still standing. Is that your turn? Okay, fantastic. That one was perfectly timed. Now we move on to Bones once more.
I'm gonna rush. The fuck? 10.
I'd like to imagine that everyone is just like wandering in here and they're just saying like, "Oh, hey guys, what's up?" But no one else can hear them. It's like that scene from Get Smart where they're all in the cones of silence and no one can hear anything. They're all just panicking.
Bones' eyes are an odd color in this silence. It feels he looks a little more intimidating than usual with his glare. And I'm going to roll some hits. I'm gonna go for a whip and a crossbow on the one in front of Nolan, actually. Oh wait,
Alrighty then.
isn't a ranged attack? I'm just gonna go for 2 whip hits on the one in front of Nolan.
Okay. That's a 25. That will hit.
All right, and then so I missed one probably and hit the other.
Yes. Yes.
And then the bite attack, a soft 20 to hit. I'm assuming that hits.
Mm-hmm. Soft 20 will hit. So roll me that damage.
It does something weird. I'm sorry. Whenever I'm like looking at it, when you click on the thing to roll, it brings up all this shit, and I can't figure out how to get it to go away. There we
You're
go.
fine.
then one more d6 for some ice damage, or cold damage.
Okay.
So 6 plus 19 total.
A 19 total. How would you like to kill it?
6 of it was frost damage. All right, so I run up and crack my whip between Yagu and the other one. I hit it twice with the wyvern spine whip, and then the second one kind of latches onto it as Calcium just kind of bites it, and you see like ice come out of its mouth, like it just mystifies and the thing disappears.
All right. So this one is officially dead.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I selected the one that you were closest to, so I figured.
Calcium was melee. Technically, it'd have to be the other one, though.
Oh, my mistake.
I think it's pretty irrelevant, but whatever.
Sure. Any hoozles, if that is your turn.
That's it.
Okay. Then, Matthias, it is now your turn.
Alright, resummon my echo in this room. And I'm just gonna start looking around. Because I can't hear any of that going on outside because the sound
it's silenced.
bubble inside. Yeah. So I'm just gonna, like I said, just kind of start looking around. So I don't know how you want to do that since they're still 30, 35, 40, it's 40, 45, 45. So yeah, I'm gonna make my way down the steps here. And yeah. If you want to come back to me, let them finish up, that's fine.
Well, you do see a gentleman sitting cross-legged, eating a loaf of bread with an imp on his shoulder. But we can get to that in a minute. We now go to Yagu.
You hear nothing from Yagu. Yagu mouths a bunch of stuff. And unless anybody can read lips, nobody understands what Yagu says. Fuck, I mean... So I guess I'm gonna keep... That guy is dead in front of me, yeah, that's what I saw. I guess I'm gonna move around here. And then I'm gonna try to hit with advantage because I'm gonna take care of that. Or I'm gonna fucking take advantage of that. Get it? And come on, thigh bone. Is an 18 hit? I think it does.
The 18 will, in fact, hit.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, I saved myself from some
10
bullshit.
radiant damage as Yagu takes his baseball bat of a thigh bone and mouths some stuff and then swings Babe Ruths this thing. And does it die?
10 damage plus 10 radiant, correct?
No, just 10 radiant overall. I rolled a 1 on the 1d6, which made it 0 bludgeoning. So it's all radiant. Yagu basically misses, but the radiant damage hits it. The light off of this thing hits this thing as like a lightsaber fashion. It extends a little bit and bam! And I really want it to die because I want the thing to shatter. Like Yagu just like hitting a frozen watermelon.
It does, in fact, die.
Yes, Yagu fucking blast shatters this thing. Bones everywhere. It
explodes like a watermelon.
Yeah. Well, without the watermelon, without the water part. It explodes like if you hit a pumpkin filled with gasoline with a truck.
Exactly. And like that, combat has ended, ladies and gentlemen. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Down to pass it to Matthias, but Yagu's like immediately turning and going for this door. Trying to get to Matthias. I mean, he saw Matthias' shadow disappear, so he assumes he's close by. So he's going for this door and gonna come barging through at some point.
I'm cool with everyone catching up with me, but there is one thing I would like to do beforehand.
Yeah, Yagu's barreling towards the door as you.
So as they're finishing up, DM, is this okay?
Yeah.
Alright, as they're finishing up combat, I approach this guy, digging into my backpack and pulling out a ration and breaking bread and handing a piece to him, saying, I often break bread with friends and allies. And I'm holding it out to him.
So you see this man eating his own bread, and you offer him more bread. He
No, I'm offering it to
gracious-
him. But
Oh, to the imp. Okay, my mistake. My mistake.
no, I'll go.
Yeah. So the imp will take the bread, and he will just kind of begin munching on it as he like climbs around this gentleman. It is interesting to see people who are not Kavanian wander in here.
Why is that?
Well, usually people aren't crazy enough to try to get in here.
Yes, this place has indeed kept a lot of crazies trapped inside of it. But yet you don't seem like you have the misfortune of being one yourself. The name is Matthias.
Vilnius, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
I'm going to write that out so no one is going to mispronounce it.
So, how do you find yourself here in this temple?
Challenge accepted.
Silence, chaotic woman outside who I don't know exists yet. I happen to find my. Shut up! Do not put that in the fucking zeitgeist. Anyways, I find myself here after my teacher went and did a really stupid thing. It is
And who was your teacher?
Well, are you aware of someone who is called the Mad Mage?
Wasn't he the one that founded this place?
No. That predates almost Barovia itself. No, this is a moniker he adapted. Some years ago, I think it's bordering on 2 years now. The Mad Mage assembled what he called the People's Army in a effort that would later be known as the Front Door Massacre, wherein he guided almost 100 Barovians to the front door of Castle Ravenloft, and he was summarily killed. 100 people, all dead. I only survived by the grace of the Morning Lord, and now I am here just trying to figure out what comes next. I can't
Servant.
exactly leave.
The Morning Lord.
I'm sorry.
Are you another servant of Lathander?
No. I respect religion, but I have no actual faith towards it. It is like when you say, by the grace of the gods, I am going to get this accomplished. Like, you don't actually have faith in the gods, but it's like you're gonna pray to them regardless. I'm a man of magical means.
I understand. Is there anything in this temple that you know of that could assist me and my companions? And I'm motioned to Iago, who's barreled through the door and thinks he's being sneaky, but we hear him like, right? And I'm like, is there anything you could tell us or help us find here that could help us defeat the devil of Barovia?
Well, to my knowledge, I believe there are things in the basement that might hold significant power. I as well hear that there is, yes, the vestiges.
Are they
I
safe?
believe. Very much not. Each one is a dark spirit of Barovian origin. Every single time you imbibe one, do you know how like a god champion works? Do you know how that works?
I'm roughly familiar with the concept.
Okay, so to imbibe a dark vestige is to take on a minor aspect of a dark god's championship. And it gives you power, it gives you strength with a drawback. And after you have used this vestige a certain amount of times, then the real drawbacks begin. For instance, there is one who is concealed here. I don't recall their name, but if you were to break their sarcophagus open, you would be given the ability to fly with bone-like protrusions strutting out of yourself. But the exchange for that is, for the rest of your life, you must eat bones and grave dirt in order to survive. And if you didn't do that every single morning, within the span of 24 hours, you would literally die.
Oh my god. Now, I'm
Yeah.
asking for a friend. If two would become one and you get sucked into a vestige and then get brought out of a vestige, is that kind of like clear forever? Like you don't have to do all that crazy shit?
Bart, I see you raising your hand. I'm going to get to you just after this.
I just asked if I heard the word power.
You did,
I
yes.
was actively walking the other way. Seems kind of
Power.
far away.
Yeah. If
Y'all
you're
can come
listening
in, by
in,
the way.
yeah, you guys can come in. Anyways,
Y'all
okay,
see me
so
fucked up.
Fucking Ninjago has me dying over here, dude. It's
Ninja.
like, let me explain what I imagine Yagu did as he came in here. Crashed through the door, saw you sitting there. Sneak. Dived behind the queue, dove, so thud. Army
Kinda
crawled
run
to
down
the side of
pews
the queue.
like a misbehaved child.
It's
You just
basically
hear-
what
you hear
Yagu
the
did.
underside of his shell scraping against the floor while you're crawling.
Yep, and then Yagu vaulted the first pew. Did it perfectly, super sneaky. Vaulted the second pew, thug.
Power.
Friends, this is Vilnius, and he has
No, we're not.
information on the vestiges that
It's
some of
edited
you
in
may have
post,
taken,
don't worry about it.
and some
Talk over me.
ungrateful drawbacks. And I go into detail explaining what you were just saying, and I'll let everybody kind of start chiming in.
Which one would you say is the most powerful?
well, the
Okay,
three most
you walked away.
powerful are in the main chamber. One is of Vampire. Let me actually go back a second. Okay. One is known as Vampire, the other is Tenebros, and the other is Zudan, the Corpse Star. All three of these are regarded as the strongest to be found inside of the Ember Temple.
I like the sound of that last one.
Well, he... hold on a second, I'm sorry. Let me back it up, give me some space. There it is. He looks above to see Casimir. Well, I can tell that one has already imbibed of Zundan. Anyways. But aside from this, to answer your original question, Mr. Matthias, to imbibe one dark vestige is a minor inconvenience. To imbibe two is to begin to identify yourself as a vestige, and the temple will attempt to draw you back into a sarcophagus, an empty one.
That's what happened to
And
him.
right, and now there's usually a ritual to remove the individual while still maintaining the vestige. I think you would have to speak to the current guardian of this area. I believe he's
Yeah, we've spoken
believe-
to him. He
Yeah,
didn't
we did
want to
that.
help us. He didn't want to help us.
Yeah, we
Definitely only spoke to him.
Oh, you broke the sarcophagus. Okay. Well, that's a shame because those sarcophagi are the last of their breed. You cannot make these things anymore. Well, I suppose if you spoke to the Guardian, he might be able to manufacture more.
That's exactly what he said, actually, that he was going to start working on getting us more.
But you're telling me
Oh.
there's a way to fill myself with all the vestiges
No bounce.
and
That's not
get
what he
out
said.
scot-free?
No.
There is kind of a way, but it would require a great amount of manpower, and I mean, I personally couldn't accomplish it. If maybe I had the Guardian's notes and other things, I could maybe figure it out. But I mean, regardless, you have to fight through the entire temple. You have to bring all of the vestiges out to a safe
Okay.
area, and then you would.
All right.
Now,
It would require a lot of material.
now we also may have pulled some levers and gadgets and may have opened up a roof.
Oh, was that you?
Yeah, maybe. Totally accident. Happened. So what was that?
Well, to my understanding, its original design was to ensure that no lingering dark spirits could remain. Yeah, it works fine. It was to ensure that no lingering dark spirits could reside within the Amber Temple. It's sort of like a how you say, ventilation in a way for spirits. If you opened it, I doubt any dark vestiges got out. Well, actually, I take that back. If you broke one of the sarcophagi in an attempt to free
Yeah,
your
there's
friend
two.
from one.
There's two that probably got out. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's an issue because those vestiges will now find new champions, and that might not be a great situation. Regardless, honestly, you should be okay. I mean, those dark spirits are more or less just enraged mage souls. They shouldn't be too dangerous on their own. I mean, unless you had an equally dark sorcerer bring all of those souls together and fashion them into some kind of dangerous ritual. Because, I mean, to be fair, the Ember Temple has been host to at least a millennia worth of scientific scholars and magical researchers. And this place fell, I believe, 500 years ago, so it has an accumulation of very evil things permeating the walls. So,
What you're saying is no harm, no foul.
Eventually.
so long as no one knows you opened it, and so long as no one learns that the souls are basically just a free power-up, then yes, you should be fine.
So is there anything we should acquire in this temple before we head out of here?
Aside from, well, he pulls out a book. Let's see. There's the main temple, but there's the main chamber, but apparently you've already been there. Have you been to the treasury yet?
Yeah, I had a lot of gold in it.
Ah, okay. I unless you wish to acquire something else, then I would say. Wait, did one of you all grab the power of Tenebros?
Which one was that?
Fucking no.
Their sarcophagus is in the shape of a dark pharaoh, skeletal in nature.
Had three little flaming heads around it, didn't it?
No, it was in the main
Yeah,
chamber next
Wayne
to
got
the.
that one.
Oh, which one of
Think.
you was Wing?
I think.
Oh,
The one by
Well,
the one.
I guess out of character, are you talking about the one in the room where
I'm
Casimir
talking
ran?
about the one. Yeah, the one.
Yeah,
where
yeah, Wing
Casimir
got that
ran.
one. Because Yago was looking at it, but it was like, no, I don't want it. Yago almost got sucked into that one.
Yes.
So I have a question. Everybody else who opened one seemed to have a weird thing happen to them, and I feel fine.
Oh, Tenebrus's power is not physical in a way. The intent of Tenebrus is to impart upon the individual lichdom. So, presumably, within your mind now is the formula to craft your own phylactery, a way to preserve your soul after death, and in addition, a elixir to expedite the lichdom process.
Yeah, but like everybody else who got one kind of got some kind of weird personality quirk. I feel fine.
Yeah, well, becoming a lich is
No such thing happened to me when I opened the sarcophagus.
Do you have any idea how to fix him? Can you fix him, please? I do not like my friend like this.
I personally cannot, but you might speak with this healing man in Kresk. He might be able to help you.
Appreciate this question, my friend. Is we found a corpse. It looks like it belongs to a man Rahadin. We have just recently seen him in the Devil's Castle. Do you know? And he seems like his corpse has aged quite some time here. Do you have any idea how that is possible? We have a few speculations, but I would be more interested in a clear-cut, concise answer.
You ask me? No, I haven't been downstairs ever. I was chased in here by the flaming skulls and haven't been able to leave. I've been trapped in this room for at least 2 days.
I understand. And what was the power that he took out of the sarcophagus? And I point to, what's his name?
Casimir.
Casimir. I wanted to say Kashmir, and I was like, that's not out, right? That's not right.
Oh, well, if I understand correctly, I believe his was, like I said, Zudan of the Corpse Star. To my knowledge, he is able to resurrect a single person back to their entire previous life. It's essentially he can bring back anyone with 0 drawbacks.
Interesting. And that's all I really have for this guy, so if anybody else wants to say anything. I'm gonna take a seat on the fucking pier for a minute, try to catch my fucking breath.
No, I'm good. So in other words, we don't have anything else to do here.
In some fashion.
I don't think we should absorb any more of these little vestiges. I think we just need to leave. We'll get into more trouble.
Yago,
And we gotta go track down those spirits. They're gonna eat everybody.
Yago, I hate to ask, but you know that thing with your fingers on my back that you do?
Oh, I thought that's what you were doing down there. You seemed okay.
No, and you see me just like covered in soot.
Oh, God!
The Yagu now notices you just covered in burns, and he immediately pulls. So actually, I want to figure out what we're doing. What are we doing? Are we staying here or are we leaving?
I figured we could do a quick short rest here and then leave because there's nothing I have any interest in here. I don't want to absorb the spirits. And
I
it
heard
seems
nothing
like,
he told me made me want to stay here any longer. I'd be down to work our way back towards the entrance of this place, which is technically kind of right there. who knows if we'll run into something on the way, but if we're all down to just kind of leave. I mean, there wasn't really anything else in here that I heard about, and we kind of exhausted a lot of these rooms. There's a couple more guardians.
I was about to say, wasn't there a reason to killing all the guardians?
Casimir, fill us in.
What?
Pull out your
No.
little notes.
No, there is no reason to kill all of the guardians. The only reason that they attack is because you try to force your way into the vaults.
And the guys that we talked to on the way in, what did they want us to do? Did we do that?
No, they said that they would speak to you if you could bring back Kavan's blood spear, which is at Yester Hill.
Oh.
Did we get the soul shard?
The soul shard? What?
Good.
Oh, yeah, Zenaris. Yes, you have Zenaris.
Okay. That I wasn't sure if that was that amulet. That's what that was. It never got called that after we did that, so I wasn't sure if that was that. I got nothing then. I got nothing else.
Bones,
Nolan,
I
if
know
you
you want
think
more
anything-
power, but I don't think you should stay here. I think this
Bones.
place is cursing you.
There is so much power outside of these walls, specifically in Crash. I mean, power that could move literal mountains.
We'll have to do whatever we can to get there.
I couldn't agree more. Someone keep an eye on him.
Not it.
Touch his nose.
That's just
Last time
okay,
I kept
so-
an eye on him, I think I egged him on.
Nolan, who's your friend waiting outside the temple?
Strahd.
I'm kidding. I'm down to short rest outside. Actually, I bet we could short rest in here. It seems
Yeah,
pretty.
right here.
No,
Sounds
he's
good.
cool.
Yeah.
He's cool as fuck, man. I love this.
Yeah, if we're
Let's do
short
that.
resting here, that is fine. I don't
Well,
think I'm gonna
that's nice to
actually
me
touch you
anyways.
with anything, Matthias. If we're short resting, I'm just gonna prayer because we can 10-minute short rest again if we want here.
Okay. What does that mean for me and reclaiming HP?
Hit die.
Yeah, I roll it here in a second. I'm just marking it. Boom. That was not it. Ignore that.
I'm not gonna rest. I don't need to.
17
fucking-
extra on top of whatever hit die you use. Damn, that was big. Those good rolls.
37.
God damn, Yagu.
Ninjago!
Yagu disappears into the shadows, and you just see a glowing aura around him from behind the pew. There's a light from under it.
Bones, get back here.
But I heard there was power outside the walls.
Well, that's the wrong way.
Wait, I'm back to full. Thank gosh. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm down to leave. The vestiges do not interest me personally. I do not think having the power of dark spirits is something that you should really do, since I'm a fucking vampire, you know. Got enough
Everyone
darkness
keeps talking me out of opening the rest of them myself.
Well, you saw what happened to Yagu. He almost died.
You need to do the miasma
How-
dance again?
What is dead may never die.
I feel like I've heard that. Maybe in some TV show or book.
I like find one of those skulls crumpled up and I kick it down this fucking hole.
Fuck
Done.
you.
Let's play a quick 3v3 basketball game with one of them.
Ugh,
As you're
We'll have team
as you're
captains and
playing,
draft real quick.
as you're playing, it revives and then shoots you with a fireball in retaliation.
fuck you. Okay. Nolan,
Casimir,
you never answered my question.
anything else you'd like from this temple?
I have exactly what I need. I need nothing else.
Fantastic.
Alrighty then.
So Nolan, you have yet to answer my question. Who is waiting for you outside the temple? And, while he's answering that, does anyone feel cross about us not taking all of the vestiges from the temple? Does he have a name? And Bones, excluding Bones, Wings, Ainara, Yaku,
My feelings are valid too.
Nolan. No, they absolutely are. They're just skewed at the moment.
I'm gonna recruit an army to bring back to this place in Kresk.
You will get an army in Kresk.
Oh my god.
Now, Nolan, what do you mean you will handle him? Who is he to you? Your father. Oh, we have your back. I try not to get involved in family issues, but if this gets dicey, you have my blade and Wings fireballs.
Yeah, with my 2 nat ones that I've already rolled out of 4 things that I've rolled today.
Well, let's try to get that up to 4. I want to see 4 nat ones from you, Ink.
Fuck you, Malachi. You just jinxed it.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Zanara,
Yes.
what is your plan with both of those shards?
I
All right,
did
I'm back.
not hear you. I'm sorry.
What is your plan with your shards of your sister?
You can see I've put both pendants around my neck, and I'm holding on to them, clutching them. And my plan is to get out of here alive, get her back home to the Raven Queen, and see if we can bring her back.
Understood. Alright. We're all getting massive.
Well, no,
Yes.
I'm just making you all a bit bigger, because reasons.
Why am I not bigger?
Because
Ah!
I'm getting to everyone in a reasonable amount of time. Chill.
I'll walk in my shadow.
Anyways,
You fucking I'll walk
Oh.
along this road.
Lonely.
okay.
Boulevard.
So as you all
Did you say that was your father?
Yeah, he said, as I walk out, he asks, who is that? And I go, my father.
So I hear that.
All
and
right.
I take a step up next to you, and I put my hand on your shoulder. And I'm like, he's got a bit of an intimidating presence.
Tell me about it.
So do I.
So-
So let's not worry about it too much.
You need to take calcium with you.
You can all move up with me. I don't have any objections with it, but allow me to speak first.
Naturally.
I'll be silent.
And I
Oh,
very
Lord.
silently, not really saying anything, just walk up to him.
I would like to
God,
describe the
Andy.
scene as you all are
No.
walking up.
No,
So
he's not. Well, now he is.
as you all approach, you see a red tiefling. He's very aged by the looks of him. And he just seems to be casually flipping a knife. On his chest is a symbol you've all seen before of a displacer beast. As Nolan approaches, he sheaths the knife and he kind of gives you a bit of a nod. Well, I didn't think you'd actually keep your end of the deal, but congratulations, Nolan.
Into the deal.
Well, yeah. Don't you remember?
I can't say I do.
Well, regardless. He reaches into his jacket and he pulls out a slip of paper. This piece of paper guarantees that you and one of your friends is allowed to leave Barovia. But before I hand it over, I gotta ask, son, where's the girl?
The girl.
Yeah, the girl that you had back in Velat. Where'd she go?
Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you to begin with, Creed.
Son, you really don't understand what this whole thing's about, do you?
I understand what you think it's about.
Look, I'm trying to help you out here. I came alone because I've been tracking you guys for some time. I'm trying to honestly help you. I made this deal with Strahd, and clearly he's impressed by your guys' work. So just take this paper, and one of you needs to tell me where she is.
You know, it's quite funny. It was so easy for you to betray me that first time, wasn't it?
It wasn't
Not even
easy.
I hard,
Sure as shit seemed like it was.
I snap my neck over and hard snare at Creed after he says the word deal with Strahd.
Yeah, me too, bro. Me fucking too.
Nolan, you know what I'm looking for here. And I've been guaranteed that it's coming just as soon as the girl is back in his possession, all right? I know that I'm not a good person. I know that, Nolan. What I'm trying to do here is make up for it. So I'm trying to save my son and my other son by just giving you this piece of paper. All I'm asking for you to do is tell me what you did with the girl.
Save your son. Ethos died back in the Shadowfell, and then you burnt me alive! What are you trying to say? Who are you trying to save? You think Strahd is gonna save Ethos? Anything he promises is nothing but lies, Creed. It has been from the start.
Ethos isn't dead. He's just missing. Just take the paper. I'm trying to help you.
Creed, you have to let this go. I understand how bad it hurts. It hurt me just as much as it did you. He was my brother too. But he's not here anymore. He's gone.
You see,
There is nothing that I wouldn't do to change what happened.
you see a look of pain begin to wash over him. Just take the deal, son. I can't lose you again. By the grace of whatever is up there, we're safe. I am so thankful that it did save you. I can't do that again, which is why I'm begging you to take the paper and please tell me where she is.
Real quick, can I actually remember which girl he's talking about? Because we've met kind of a few of them.
Yeah, he's talking about Irina.
Strahd has Irina.
Well,
Yeah, I was about to say.
you know.
At the
Wait,
very
what?
least, we didn't get her out.
I'll just say, I'd tell Strahd, last time I checked, or not Strahd, I tell
Excuse me?
Creed, last time I checked, yeah, whoops. But no, I say, last time I checked, Creed, Irina's with Strahd. He captured her. And before we could break her out, we were kicked out of his castle.
Well, one of you stuck around, and during the confusion in the dungeon, she left. And now, I'm going to tell you this. in full sincerity. You've got one of the brides on the way. So you can either tell me where she is, or you can just take the paper and I won't say anything. Just leave.
Leave Barovia? Is that what the paper's for? Or just leave the area? The hell's you talking about?
This paper guarantees your passage and one other person out of Barovia. This is the only one of its kind. Signed, stamped, and sealed by Strahd himself. It will let you out. Oh, sorry.
That's no deal, Creed. I'm not leaving Barovia without you.
Son, I appreciate that. And he's gonna put the paper back in his pocket. And he's gonna draw his weapons. But I can't let you go either. So, you and me, one-on-one. We're fighting, and one of us is gonna walk away from this.
So be it. I draw my weapon.
All right. Zanara, what's your passive perception?
Also,
14.
14? Okay.
do this real quick.
Oh, there it is.
To kind of fuck with him, I guess I'll also take off my helmet and throw it on the ground to kind of make him look at me.
What do you look?
And my eyes are glowing with a holy energy. I'll post a picture in chat.
Can you describe what you look like?
Yeah, that's cool.
Just a bunch of fucking bandages.
If you unwrap the bandages, it's another helmet.
Yeah.
All right. So, Nolan, you are allowed to strike first. And then I will do something else.
So after I draw my blade, we sit there. It's kind of quiet. I take off my helmet. Eyes are glowing, just radiant energy looking at him. Just almost, you hear the fucking cold wind mountain blow, and I just run up, charge him with my blade.
Okay. Roll to hit.
13.
A 13. So you have. Wait.
Also, if I get both of my attacks, or just one?
Hold on. I'm
Okay.
rereading something really quick. Okay. So your attack has disadvantage.
Okay. Fucking cool. So I'll roll again. So the 13 will take.
Okay. So as your blade strikes into your quote-unquote father figure, unfortunately, it is going to go straight through him, and instead, to your left, you will then see. Give me one moment. You're going to see one of these, and it will strike you with a bite attack for. Let me hold on. I have to roll to hit. That will hit. So that D plus this. There we go. For 6 piercing. And now combat has officially begun. And Zanara, I did see your whisper, but because of how I have this set up, I'm
Oh, shit.
there are some extenuating circumstances here, so
No worries.
unfortunately you can't hide in this one. So now everyone give me initiative. So let's see what he can do.
Wrinkles, no!
Oh, okay, I
Good
like
to see
that
you
actually.
finally
Okay.
got your pets.
All right, so that's a 26 to hit you, Yagu, or Nolan, not Yagu.
Yeah.
2d that plus this. Whoop, no, plus that. There we go. That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage from his tentacles on the back of him. And then he takes the dodge action, thus ending his turn. We're going to skip them for now. Yagu, your turn.
I'm tired of going first. Why am I always the most aware out of us? What is this shit?
Why am I naked?
So one person I can see, Nolan took a chunk. Fuck it. All right, well, I'm running up and Yaga swings his little bone.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. So that'll be next turn. Excuse me. That's a 17. A 17 will hit.
And it takes 6 radiant damage.
6 radiant. How delicious. All right, so let's do that. Minus 6 equals. Yeah, you hit this beast, and it doesn't look at all phased by what you've just done.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't expect it to.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Then we move on to Matthias.
Play a little whack-a-mole here. For my first attack, we're going to see a whopping 26.
That will hit.
Cool. With a
That will
27.
also hit.
Sweet. Alright, so it's looking like a total of 27 slashing damage as I just come, like, I like to think I was standing on this, like, collapsed pillar here, and I just, like, dart off of slashing damage as I just, like, dart over here. And I like to think me and my Echo simultaneously are, like, just sliding down the side of it with our swords as we, like, get into position. And
Okay. Collective 27 slashing. There we go. All right, sorry about that.
no worries. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Zenara, your turn.
Okay. So there's no way for me to hide, right? Well, it doesn't matter. I get sneak attack either way. So scratch that. I don't care about hiding. I'm just gonna try to shoot the displacer beast. My goodness, do it. Oh, that's a 14.
Okay, 14 is. Are you hiding with that 14? What's going
I'm
on
not. But I thought you said that I couldn't hide, or was that just like at the beginning?
Oh, that was just at the beginning. If you're wanting to hide now, you can.
Okay, yes, please. Because that would give me advantage.
Sure.
28 hide. And so I'll roll that again. So that's a 24 to hit now.
Okay. The 24 will hit.
Okay.
God damn, 28.
And that is going to be 21 damage total.
Okay. 21
That's it.
damage. Alrighty then. Wait, hold on. God damn it. That minus 21. Okay, Jesus. All right.
And it's psychic damage, if that makes a difference at all.
Not too much. All right, so the Displacer Beast is not looking too good. However, my dear Zanara, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yeah. 23?
23 will save against this particular damage, which we will be delighted to learn is... There it is. God, I can never remember that number, even though I've used it several times up till now. You will take half of 27 damage from a fireball, because this guy, a hidden mage, was just around the corner, and he saw you hide.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay.
So that was his turn. We then go on to Wing.
13 and a 20 hit.
Both will hit.
Rolling so well today. 13 damage.
13 damage. Okay. Totaling that up.
I am still flying, by the way. I just didn't go up in the air. I'm just hovering at the moment.
Sure. All right. That has been accounted for. Is that your turn?
That is it. I use my bonus action to fly.
All right. Bones, your turn.
We saw a fireball go off in the tree, right?
Yes.
I'm sure that would have broken his stealth.
We
So-
I was about to say, did I catch where it came from?
Yes. You saw it come from over here.
So if I take a quick look around, do I notice anything else suspicious in the rest of the trees?
Give me perception.
I mean, do you want, like, I'm just trying to take a glance as I'm moving towards that guy.
Yeah, just give me perception.
Wasn't very good.
Unfortunately, he is the only person you can see at the moment.
Ooh, right on it. Okay. I'm gonna mark him with Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
That was damage. That don't count that yet.
Nope. I only
just
do
clicked-
damage.
I just clicked cast, so it only does damage if I actually hit it.
Yeah, no, just tell me what the overall max is, and we will get that sorted.
Hey, I'll take that. That was a crossbow to hit, so that was a. Do you double the hunter's mark? Should really just trigger the one time. It shouldn't double.
If it does do that, then within the rules of the game, then you can.
Oh, I
but
doubt
like,
it. It's like just like a triggered effect. So I do 13 with the crossbow shot and 6 with the hunter's mark.
Okay. How much damage is that total?
19 total.
Okay. Minus 19, 21.
And I used my bonus action, so Calcium is also going to take the dodge action.
You went exactly where I had another guy. So, I mean, so as you're climbing into this tree, you literally would have like grabbed onto his hand thinking it was a branch. So,
Okay.
yeah, but obviously he jumped out and repositioned prior to the fireball. Just want to make that
He
clear.
was like, she held my hand.
Oh my gosh.
Brush this lightly.
Tee.
All right. Zanara, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That's a nat one.
Real talk, could
Fantabulous.
this now be Zanara's love story and how she met somebody?
How she met Nolan's dad.
I bet you're wondering. how
I'm
I
your
got in this
new
position.
mommy.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is complicated.
My friend circle is slowly becoming my family,
It's a love
and not in the good
rhombus.
way.
My dad married my best friend. R/what do I do?
Jesus Christ on a fucking bike. Okay. Yeah. All right. There we go. Okay, so Zanara, you are hit with a hand crossbow. So I'm gonna roll first damage for that, and then the damage for the poison,
Okay.
because his is that good stuff. So let's see. Oh, there it is. 1d that plus this. So that's 8 piercing. And then that is that, and 24 points of poison. So I imagine you're down now.
I'm bare.
He's here. That's his turn. Nolan, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take 2 swipes at this kitty cat with 17 and a 12.
All
Think the
right.
17 hits.
It does indeed.
And, okay. So 13 damage. And as I see Creed reveal himself, I say, "What happened to just 1v1 Creed? You fucking coward!"
What happened to you and your friends ganging up on me?
It was just gonna be me and you until you fucking vanished.
It takes an extra 6 cold damage where Nolan's kit grabs Frost on the way down as Calcium helps him out.
You know what? Actually, after he says that, I'll try to move around Yagu and take the attack op from the little tendril boy there. So if you want to roll a hit on me,
Me? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
yeah, that hits me.
23.
Damn.
1d this plus this. Oh, nope. Nope. It is that. Okay. 10 points of slashing.
Dope. Update this real quick, and then I'm gonna take a wee bit of a bonus action here and heal myself. And I heal 7 points.
Okay.
And I can make it right there. damage right there. And that will be my turn. As I'm running at Creed.
All right. All right. So if that's your turn, just need to measure something out.
There would be a dome, whereas this will go up as high as it says. It
And
goes.
that's
Straight.
why they say the sphere has the radius, so you can be
That-
all the way around.
Yeah, high level spells are fucked up. Why didn't you level us? Huh, Joseph?
Yeah, Joseph. Why ain't we level 7?
Yeah,
We're level 7,
Joseph.
It
What the
is
fuck,
literally.
Joseph?
It is on the way. You
We know.
greedy bastards. Yeah.
I mean,
I ain't-
I
I ain't
personally would
even
like to be
worried.
level 12.
I ain't even worried. Do
Yeah,
your
we
work.
know. Honestly, I'm pretty
Uh,
sure Wing's level 15 for this fight, guys. I don't need to look at his character sheet.
I don't cast 5 Eldritch Blast bolts? No way.
That doesn't make any sense. I leveled my character up to level 15 this morning.
Uh,
Really
Sorry,
to do
Wing.
that?
Sorry.
No.
And that's why
Yeah.
I shouldn't drink too much when we play.
Oh, no. Look, in the words of Miley Cyrus, can't stop, won't stop. 2013.
It's just so specific. Please remove the circle. Please remove that. Thank you.
I thought that's what's actually happening.
Okay, so then, if that's the case, Jesus Christ on a fucking bike.
It's not big.
Yeah, holy fuck. The Matthias, Yagu, Calcium, and
I take-
Wing, all of you give me dex saves.
Easy.
Like, ain't bonuses to a dex, anything? Because sticks ain't it, dog. They get advantage.
I don't know. Do you realize it's about to
keep
blow up?
That's a pretty cool, good-looking guy. Like, I mean, dex save advantage, or like, I don't know.
You're a good looking
Yes,
advantage.
Speedy saved him.
He did.
No, I think we're getting blasted here. Yagu looks at Matthias, winks at you, and then whatever blows up, so it just blows up in our face. Wile E. Coyote moment. Puts up a little flag that says, "Uh-oh."
Yagu's like, you're very handsome, Matthias.
Has an advantage.
You're so beautiful.
Tell you what, Matthias, just for that,
Um,
you can have guidance. Have fun.
Shit, okay. There it is. Fuck. That took me a minute. Okay. So the only one that saved was the Displacer Beast.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Checks out.
Creed's like, my fucking cat.
It's an agile cat.
Yeah. Okay.
Elgato.
So yeah. You all will receive
I swear to
24
God.
points of fire damage. And you
Okay,
can now
dude.
see an invisible mage has just lost his invisibility over
I like it.
here. Wait, shit.
I
Over
still don't see
here.
him. Oh,
Who the fuck are these people lonely?
no one shrugs.
That's getting hard to
Mm,
frame for
Man,
you
that
guys.
fire hurts like a motherfucker. You did say fire, didn't you?
Fuck,
Yes.
Bones is still up there.
Didn't. Yeah, that shit sucks. Okay.
All right, and then next is this guy. Finally, I get to do this. You all physically see him blink out of existence just for a moment. He appears right behind Matthias,
What?
and in addition to that, there is also another cat 5 feet away from him.
It was
Shindoru.
here the whole time.
So yes, shit. Wait, hold on. That was the wrong one. Omae wa mou shinderu. Nani? Okay, I grabbed the wrong one. This is the one that's supposed to be up there, not that one. There we go. Put him there. Drag him down.
Another cat.
There. Another one.
Mitosis.
Cellular mitosis. That is exactly what you're fighting. Okay. Yes. 5 feet away. This guy is here. That guy is there. Beautiful. Fantastic. Love it. Here we go. That
Disable
is
the
well, they do
trigger.
have an attack. So, Matthias, do you think you can survive a scratch to the back?
Don't matter what he
No, but
thinks.
Wing's right there. She looks good.
Yeah, I'm still gonna scratch you. That's a 12.
You're not.
Uh,
I like fucking knock it back
well,
with my
Okay.
gray sword. Like, no, Ethan.
okay, that one is.
Ow.
Okay, that one got me. You can stop.
And then, yeah, that one also hits you.
I'm
All right.
down. I'm yelling
So
timber.
let's roll some claw damage. Ooh.
Not good.
1d that plus this. And then that again. So collectively you have taken 12 15 damage? No. Wait.
Matthias, yeah, no, you're right. 15.
Yeah, 15, yeah.
Matthias is hurt very badly.
All right. And then that is one guy's turn. And then this guy's turn. He really likes the look of Wing's jib. He likes the cut of her jib.
Is he 30 feet in the air?
No, she said she was just hovering.
10 feet in the air, then that means you are within range of his tentacles.
Ooh, I
Have
like
you ever
this.
seen that one Japanese art style?
I have.
That's
I'm
a nat
huge
20.
fan.
Oh, shit.
Wing just comes immediately.
Yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hold up though.
You are literally darkness. Oh, don't ravish me with your tentacles. Oh, no. She's like lowering herself so it can happen.
It's a fucking cat, dude. It's a fucking cat. Stop being horny.
Don't kick me.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
She talks to
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. And this one is going to take the dodge action after it slashes you for 13 damage. Or I'm sorry, bludgeons you, not slashes you. That is its turn. Matthias, your turn.
Yep, cool. This one's gonna run over here. This time I should have advantage because he's not dodging. So the first one, we're gonna get 24. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. 18 slashing. Is it still standing?
Wait, doesn't it cancel out the advantage though?
Why?
I don't know. I thought this was what it did.
It
The
did
only
last
one that
time because he was
dodged is
dodging.
The one that. Yeah,
Oh, it's because he's dodging. Okay.
Yeah, that was the last. Echo comes running over here. As it does, it slashes through him, getting to here. Does 18 damage? Does that kill it, or is it still standing?
18 damage does not kill it. It is still standing.
Okay. That means as it's slashing through, I'm gonna be taking and lowering my greatsword with a nat fucking 20. Let's go. Fucking, this is the damage I'm talking about here. Yes, eat it all. So 28 damage plus the 18. What is that total? 46 total damage on this thing.
48? 20?
46.
Oh,
It's
40.
18 plus 28. Wait, did I do the math right? I think that's 46, right?
I believe so. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, 46. That's right.
Yes, it is dead.
Okay, so as the echo's moving through it with my blade, I just fucking come down, severing all the tentacles from it, and it just fucking falls over dead after I cut all the tentacles off. Let's see. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm coming to help Wing. However, I look pretty fucked up, so as a bonus action, I'm going to second wind.
Okay.
Wait, did I get max? Oh, I got max. Oh my gosh, I'm still not good, but fuck me, dude. Get some killer rolls right now. Awesome. So as I come running up, you just see a little bit of like vampirism regeneration going. Like, right, my skin's like fusing back together, and I'm like, someone take out the fucking mages, and I end my turn.
Okay. Yagu, your turn.
All right, so between Matthias and Wing, which one of you looks like you got more blood on you?
I'm nearly dead. Like,
Okay, so I'm assuming
a
you.
a stiff breeze would kill me right now.
Cool. All right. Then Yagu's gonna gooch his cooch over to you,
He's like, oh, Wing, I'm so glad I can touch you without being scared again.
and he. God, I had something funny I was gonna say for his verbal component of cure wounds, but I don't remember what it was. Hocus pocus, you feel better, Hocus. And then I'm also going to hit Matthias. Do I see Zanara over there? I would imagine I see her up the tree. You're looking pretty hurt up there, Zanara. You all bloody, bleeding on the tree.
Very much so.
Very much so. Like,
Math.
okay.
Masculine word right here, bro.
I'm.
Or preserve life.
Okay, so this is totally character choice right here. I have one level 3 left, and it's between healing, mass healing word, or or keeping revivify in case somebody dies. But I don't.
Have you,
We never die.
you could always do your main action. of
So
preserve
that
life.
is 60
Does the same thing.
feet. So everybody. Let me make sure it is
Yeah.
not limited people wise, but I'm pretty sure that'll hit everybody for that much.
I think it's 5
If
people
the
total.
fucking D&D thing would go away up to 6, so yeah, every one of us gets that 16.
Thank you.
And
Now, does that mean I get an additional 16?
yes, you get both of those.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, you get both of those. So that was 5, 10, 15. Okay. I'm gonna keep moving and get a little bit closer to Nolan here. I start chasing after Nolan because there's a lot going on and it seems like stuff's down here too, so I'm moving along. Not really trying to stop him or even help him, just like starts kind of taking off this way towards spreading out and says,
Everybody keep your distance. They got mages. They're throwing around fireballs. We know how this works. This is our game plan. We're better at this than they are. Never give up. Never surrender.
I thought you were doing the Rocky thing for a second. You're better than that. Winners don't
no, I
quit.
did the
They
Galaxy
do.
Quest thing.
Uh-huh.
And Yagu puts up his little thigh bone into the sky if you'll let it happen, DM, to signal that we're rallying here.
Inspired.
Sure. You have done the one thing, and you have become the Overwatch character.
The Brigitte?
Yes, that.
Rally to me! The fact that I know that. I'm pretty good, Brigitte. I am Brigitte. Oh my god. As if Brigitte had a shell. I am Brigitte. I have a club and everything.
And a fucking old turtle.
Oh, yes, let's go. Alright, that is my turn, though. I don't have anything else.
Okay.
Yagu looks tired.
All right. And now it is Zanara's turn. Zanara, what's your plan here?
Okay. So this, like, well. So this, like, pile of snow. Is
Yes.
that high enough for me to try to hide behind? Because I'm assuming I cannot hide in this tree anymore.
You are correct. You can no longer hide in that tree, considering it was shot at with a fireball. The snow is high enough for you to jump onto, but it is considered difficult terrain. So
dude.
you would have a very difficult time moving on it while you are in it.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna jump down and I'm trying to decide, do I want to go for Nolan's daddy or do I want to shoot one of the mages?
Oh, it's just one of the
Personally,
mages.
Major.
I was also going to say
Oh,
let's
absolutely.
get rid of the mages. They're very problematic.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot that one. Is this a barrel? Can I try to get behind that barrel?
You can, but do remember that you are on difficult terrain.
Yes. I have 30 feet of movement. I've hopped off the tree. So I'm thinking I would be okay to get about here.
Difficult terrain doubles the amount of movement speed. So jumping off a tree will call 5 feet worth of movement. Getting to that barrel at a distance of 10 feet would be 20. That would be 25 feet of expended move. You'd have 5 feet left in order to reposition afterwards. So yes, you can make it.
Okay. I'll just go here, try to hide.
Okay.
And
That
that's
is a
dirty
20. All right. You should be fine.
I assume. Cool. So we'll go ahead. Dang it, I hit the wrong button. Ignore that.
I won't. I'm kidding.
That's a 14 to hit that mage.
A 14
no.
will hit.
Okay, cool. So I didn't roll that with advantage. So let me roll it again just in case it's a 20. It is a dirty
Soft
20,
20.
so no.
Yeah.
So I can re-roll one of those damage die, so it's really only 5 damage so far. A 6, so 11 points of damage to him.
Okay. 11 points has been. Give me 1 second. Calculator. That minus 11 equals that. You have succeeded in doing 11 points of damage. He is still up, but he has taken the damage.
Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. The 5 was just the piercing damage. So it's actually oh my goodness, math is hard. 15 points of damage. I'm sorry.
Okay. Minus 4. Still standing, but taken a bit more damage, so that is all good. All right. That has been tallied. Is that your turn?
That's it.
Okay. Then it is this guy's turn. Now he sees 2. Oh, that is the wrong thing.
Just big radius.
He just explodes. Gets nobody, just absolutely just explodes.
I think they got something else going on.
I'm depressed.
I don't even know what I'm fighting, y'all. Bye.
I don't even want to be here anymore.
Yeah, he's like, "Fuck you, Chrysanda," and he blows everybody. He's like, "What the? Who the fuck is Chrysanda?"
We have fun here. Okay. He's gonna do a really fun thing, considering that he witnessed Yagu doing a bunch of heals, and
Witness
considering that
Yagu
you
giving
guys,
inspiration.
yeah, you guys are just kind of standing there. Isn't that kind of funny? Isn't that really cool? Do you guys want to know? Do you guys want to know this really cool meme that I love doing?
Is it
Do you
a
guys
fireball?
It's a fireball.
Yeah, yay! As if I haven't been burnt enough in my life.
Give me dex saves, guys.
Hey, I got it.
Oh, I'm with Nolan. Do I get extra for being within feet of you?
Yes, you get a +3.
Fuck,
14?
man,
Yeah.
I'll pass it. I'm
Sick.
gonna die.
Okay.
Oh, I think I passed it.
So I get to half
I'm
Okay.
outside of it, right?
Yeah. I believe so. I'm
Catch
zoomed
up
in a
now.
little bit too close here. So right here,
Damn.
20 feet. Wing,
Ooh.
Matthias. We need calcium. I'll roll for him. Yeah. Okay. So let me roll 2 dex saves really quick for this guy. Saving throw 1d20 plus this.
Why isn't Lieutenant Dan helping in this fight?
I got no legs.
He does have legs. Now.
Yeah, we gave
Never.
him
He
like
cuts him back off. Nope.
He's using them to run away.
Yeah, fuck that.
They got
he
fire.
betrayed us again. We're taking his shiny new legs when we're done with this.
Oh,
I promise.
shoot, that was the wrong one. This guy. Okay, his dex save is that. There we go. Okay. So yeah, these two are going to save. They'll take half damage. So everyone else, Nolan, Bones, Matthias, you're fine. Yagu, you're fucked. Everyone is going to take. Everyone who succeeded is going to take half damage of 27.
Except for me, I've succeeded and I still take the full damage.
Okay, he is then going to move
There we go.
1, 2, then 3. There we go. All right, outside of range of Bones. That'll be his turn. Then we go to Wing. Your turn.
I'm gonna be casting Dissonant Whispers on the asshole over here.
Okay.
Right. Yep. So he needs to pass a 14 Wisdom save.
1d20 plus this, which will be this. Wisdom save is this. 8, so he failed.
Alright. So he's going to take 3d6 of damage, and he has to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Okay. He has a speed of 30 feet, so
And
he
he's
will
taking
move.
13 damage.
Oh, god damn. 13 damage. So he moves here.
He doesn't move till his turn still.
I know, but I'm just ranging it out. 13 points of damage.
Also, I think she tried to use.
And
tried to
I
use
was
it on
hitting
the
this
other
guy. I pinged him.
Which guy?
This guy that I'm pinging.
Wait, wouldn't you have disadvantage on a
mage.
range attack?
No, it's got 60. It's got 60 range, and it's a spell.
It's not.
Yeah.
It was a save, not an attack.
Yeah, but
Okay.
she's right next to a creature, though.
Yeah, that's for ranged attacks, though.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, so do I need to make a save for this guy?
This was who it was being. This is who it was targeting.
Oh, okay. All right. Well then, shit. I gotta redo my math then. So that's that minus 12, or was it 13? I think it was 13, right?
13 damage, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So this enter. Oh my God! No! 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 There we go. Okay. And then he moves 30 feet opposite of you. I need to give this guy 13 hit points back. So that's 13, 25. Clear this. He's still good. Okay. All said and done. Sorry about that. Is that your turn, Will?
I will. I can't get higher in the air without the displacer beast trying to reach for me again, right?
Correct.
Okay, then I am staying where I'm at.
Okay. Oh my god. What the shit? That got so loud for no reason. Very sorry about that. Okay. I'm gonna adjust that real quick. Okay. If that is your turn, we go on to Bones.
Alrighty.
That's difficult terrain. That's difficult terrain.
So this is right here.
Yes. Well, no, I mean you already moved there, so now you're stuck in the snow.
You can make me look up my character. Hold on.
Oh God.
I don't think anything. I think I'm all right. So at that point, does it come difficult terrain? This ball right here.
Yes.
So if it starts getting difficult right here, I'm 10 foot in. Can I not step out of it? Is it the ball? Is it the bones? Is it all of it?
You know what? Okay, so where you were at that token there, I'll say you just barely stopped before you started entering into it, so you can still move regular, but if you went through it, then you would have been in difficult
I
terrain.
can try to walk around it.
Yeah, so. Yeah, if you want to walk around it, that's fine.
Okay, this is where I want to be, and I'm gonna make 2 attacks with the whip.
Kill that motherfucker. Nat 20 and kill him. Yes! 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 Please tell me you heard that.
Yeah, see? You're a wizard.
Yes!
You're a
Bro,
wizard, Matthias.
that's what I'm fucking talking. I will Blake
Followed
scrolls.
by a nat 1. The fuck?
I
Let's
fucking
wrap
will.
up this first one first. So the one Joseph gave me does an extra 4d4 damage on a crit. So I'm assuming that gets doubled as well because it's rolling the dice. That's part of the damage.
Correct.
In d4.
Oh shit, yeah. That's
Still
what
doesn't even look like that much.
That's solid, bro. 21 damage. I don't
And
even
then
output
one
that
from
on most
Hunter's Mark.
stacks. It's 22.
Yeah, 22 total.
Okay.
If he's still up, I'm gonna do my turn right here.
Okay.
Oh, and I gotta do. I rolled a nat 1 also.
Okay. Well, he is dead. Have no fear. How would you like to kill him?
And we run up and the whip looks like it's just glowing green this time, and as it cracks, it wraps around him and pops his head, but his body starts to disintegrate from the poison.
Exactly that happens. You fling your whip around his neck, and with a singular fluid motion, you pull. His head goes flying in the air, and out of some knee-jerk natural reaction, you begin to see the body panicking as it slowly dissolves into a puddle of goo.
Worth it.
And
I'm gonna take
yeah.
my other 5 foot of movement now that he's dead. That's it. Let's
All right.
whatever you want me to do with the nat one.
Yeah, if you can apply a little bit of whip damage to yourself for that, that'd be great. Just a little bit. All right, so you hurt yourself for that much.
Almost rolled max damage on myself.
Almost. Alrighty then. We now finally get back to Creed. So he has just been very patiently waiting for his turn, because there are so many people on this battlefield. And he sees his son. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay. He sees his son charging at him. He is going to let's see. Okay. Yes, he is going to shoot you, Nolan, with his hand crossbow. 1d20 plus. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. That's a 22 to hit.
Damn.
And he will do that. Oh, nope. On that plus this equals that. So 9 points of piercing. You are very fortunate that his poison has not recharged. Otherwise, you would have actually died. And then he is going to... let's see. I have a plan, Arthur. Let me just get this.
Damn it, Dutch, I've heard this all before.
Arthur, you gotta pay your taxes.
Dutch.
I'm legally required to take you to authorities. Okay, so okay, perfect, beautiful, delicious. He is going to dash all the way over. If this thing wants to behave, shit, hold up. It's going to dash 30, 35, 40, 50, 60. He's going to dash all the way over here, well out of your range, my boy.
God.
Getting slow on me, Nolan?
Oh, why are you running from me?
Well, I know what you can do. Hence
he's
why
a
I want to keep
pussy.
my distance.
But I guess this isn't the first time you've run from...
Sticks and stones. It's all for the end goal. I want both my sons back with me. Any
You have a
hoozles?
funny way of showing it. I
Well,
also
if you
come
said
from
that,
from a dysfunctional family unit. Maybe we can talk about our feelings.
Yeah, let's all just sit down. Let's all calm down. So let's see. Make sure I measured that out right. But I guess that little snow right there is... This is difficult terrain, so it would be... I need to do this. Which I guess I'd be climbing a tree, so I guess I couldn't really go right there, could I? I don't know, it'd be under it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can be under a tree.
Yeah, wasn't thinking about it. Then... Yep. Precisely. You know what? Actually, since I didn't really do anything, I could also take my dash action and be up in his shit. Until I catch up to you, I'm just Creed. I'm like, Creed, you talk about getting your sons back. You're killing me in the process. I don't want to have to kill you.
Who said I'm trying to kill you either?
You're making it pretty hard to tell the difference. And also, as I'm saying this, that fireball that was cast at the bandages that was on my head, they're obviously like singed and peeling off, and you can see the burnt skin on my face. It's just super fucked up. And yeah, I'm like, Creed, please listen to me. This doesn't have to end badly for any of us. Just drop your weapons and end this here.
Give me persuasion at advantage because he can see your face.
Went to the wrong one for my persuasion check. So 12, and then, hold on. Well, I think that was my action to dash, so I don't think I can use that unless is an action to use that. Let me check quick.
Have y'all binge read all your books?
Okay, so it actually is a bonus action. So, and I don't think casting dash is a bonus action. Dash is an action, correct? Just making sure everybody remembers that. Make sure I'm not fucking it up, mixing it up.
Dash is an action unless you're a rogue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, and so I'm going to channel my divinity. No, wait. Oh, no. It says, yeah. It says Embassy of Peace, which is a, oh, god dang it, bonus action, and it gives me a +5 to that persuasion check, so 12. Let's do 4 plus 5, which I guess is just a 9, so I guess it really wouldn't matter now I think about it. Or it's 5, so yeah.
Okay.
You're actually no, 6. So technically, hold on, let me just do this real quick. Just get this fucking out of my head. So I'm just gonna 6. So technically that'd be 11 if I did that. So, and if that was a 4, okay. All right, yeah. So, hold on.
Is that a 19 on your persuasion?
No, I was having I got fucked up and rolled something else.
Okay.
So 4 plus. So no, it'd be a 15 actually. Apologies.
Okay. All right then. That is, yeah. Okay, so 15 on persuasion.
Yep.
So Creed is gonna look at you. He's gripping his knives pretty tightly. And you can just see pain in his eyes. Just the fact of seeing your face, mangled as it is, and everything else that's been going on right now, you can feel regret as he sheaths his knife and snaps his fingers, the displacer beast crumbling into ash. One of the remaining mage looks over and he's like, what are you doing? We had them on the ropes.
Good night, Mama. Love you. Love you.
It's not worth it.
Not even a little bit.
Not even close.
God, got some blood.
Soot, more like it, but yeah.
Thank you, Creed. I'm kind of like huffing and puffing, like kind of with my eyes almost closed. And that'll be the end of my turn for that.
God damn it! Oh God, now I'm up shit's creek without a paddle here, boys. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to myself. I'm gonna die here. But you know what? I'm going out with a bang. Ah! And he will attempt. Yeah, fuck it. He is going to attempt something that's really fucking stupid. We will be doing. Okay. Bart,
I
can you
love
give
you.
me that? Bart, can you give me that 40-foot cylinder thing? Like right here at the skeleton. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it. No, down a bit, like right here. Thank you, Matthias. Okay, perfect. Well, that's 15. 40-foot high cylinder, 20-foot radius. Okay, yeah, no, it is a. Okay, so that is correct, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, everyone in that circle, give me a dexterity save.
Fucker.
It's a 10. That's 26.
I die.
Yes.
Fireball. 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 Fireball.
It isn't a fireball, but it's something just as fucked up.
Still require a deck save.
I might live.
Some
It's
sort
like,
of storm.
oh,
Some sort of storm.
Ah, god damn it.
I get fucked, we.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you
Wow.
succeeded, which the success DC is
10.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow, okay, so only Zanara saves. Only Zanara saves on that one. Everyone is going to collectively take.
What are we getting hit with?
I'm about to describe it.
Describe it first.
So in the center, you see the snow whirling. You see icicles beginning to appear out of thin air. You are being hit with what seems like an ice storm. So then forward.
As if it
that.
wasn't already cold enough up here.
Can I be
So-
immune to cold since I'm vulnerable to fire?
Gets immunity for being vulnerable.
Okay, so you take 13 bludgeoning and 13 cold damage. All who failed the save. Only Zanara is safe.
I don't even
Well,
take
actually-
half damage.
No, you do take half damage. I apologize. You do take half damage.
So what was that
So-
again?
13 bludgeoning, 13 cold. Collectively, it's 26, but you will only take 13.
I am barely hanging on by a thread.
All right. Fantabulous. I love to see this.
Yager starts pulsing red.
Like,
Yeah.
in fact, even just being on the ice that we're like in the snow, it could just kill me at any moment.
Doesn't that leave the rest of that circle as a difficult terrain to you?
Let me see. Or have as much
Well,
hailstone.
I think it does, but I'm
Hailstone. Let me say hailstones turn the storm's area of effect into difficult terrain until the end of your next turn. So yes, that is officially difficult terrain.
Like, if you'll pull it up, I'll drop the circle.
Oh, sorry. One moment.
What are we doing?
This is the one.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't make it big enough.
I don't know how, but sometimes I can get this to stay on the screen when I let go of the click.
Yeah, it's gonna be slightly off, but you get the picture.
It's really close, you just move it.
Yeah, just yeah, there you go. That's perfect. That works fine. That works perfect.
Do I need to have been rolling anything to see if I could maintain flying?
Yeah, every time.
Concentration.
Yeah, every time you take damage, you
Okay.
concentration.
That should be what, 3 cons?
I believe
There's
so.
no fucking way she passed all those.
Yeah. And she's 10 feet in the air, so that what's the fall damage on that D6?
Oh, I'm dead then.
Well, she
has to roll
dex saves for falling as well.
Only.
It doesn't. You didn't actually use. She didn't actually use it. Can we retcon and say she didn't fly?
No,
'Cause
I
we
did
took away
use
the-
it.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, no, there. Yeah, she said several times that she was flying. Flying.
She said she was flying. She's fucking flying.
Yeah.
By the way, there's my death
Oh,
save
shit.
for my turn coming up, DM. It's a pass.
Be quiet.
Okay, good to know.
Because their displacer beast is no longer there.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, Matthias, you just did yours. Yagu, you just did yours. Zanara, you're still standing. What would you like to do?
Did I update? I did not. Hold on. Forgot to update
All
my
good.
HP. Okay, I'm just gonna
Holy
try
sweet
to
strats.
shoot the mage again.
No PG strats.
And I don't imagine I'd be able to hide in the same place, would I?
Probably not.
Okay. I'm just gonna shoot him because that's all difficult terrain and it's gonna be hard to get anywhere.
Right.
That's a 20. It rolled sneak attack on its own, so it's only 10 damage.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. 10 damage. Taking that into account. He is looking bloodied, but still standing. There we go. All right, so that was your turn. We then move on to Wing. Wing, give me a death save.
That one.
17, you pass.
No, I didn't realize it rolled. It didn't do a thing. So.
That's okay. Bones, you're up.
R. As I'm running crawl. 10, 15, 20, 21. I shout to Nolan if he would like me to leave Creed alone. Damn. Like, do you need any assistance with that one?
It's been handled.
So the best
But,
I've
as I
got.
say-
Listen. I remark Hunter's Mark on that guy, and I'm gonna roll my hand crossbow at disadvantage. Because it's outside of my 30-foot normal range.
Okay. Okay.
I'd say you hit.
7 total. And that's my turn.
Alrighty then.
Really loving
It
it.
is. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Go on, dude.
Wait, me?
No, go
Oh,
on, dude.
no. It's Creed's turn. He is going to shoot his former compatriot with a crossbow shot. Let's see if he can hit. He nats it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that he was still being annoying. Just give me 1 second. He doesn't even look, and he just pulls the crossbow. He just pulls the trigger, shoots him terribly for that much damage, and then recovers on the second, I suppose. So that is 13 points. He is looking very bloodied. He's just kind of gargling on his own blood. He looks to you, Nolan. Would you care to have the last strike?
I'll give it a shot. But, to be fair, this took a lot out of me. And I move over and move up. And I'm gonna strike him.
All right, roll to hit. That will hit.
Okay. You know what? I'll just do one more just for shits and giggles real quick. Just see if this one hits. Alright.
Just
I
for
don't know if that.
safety.
Yeah. Alright. I'll do my regular damage. So, 14 damage.
How would you like to kill him?
I just run up, impale him through the chest, and then move my greatsword aside, just gutting him, letting his fucking organs spill out, and I push him out of the way.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, all right. Combat has concluded for right now, and this is a moment where you can get your palios up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stabilize Yagu.
And I'm gonna rush over to Wing and give her my last healing potion.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll a death save because no one's coming to get me. One pass, one
What's
fail.
the roll for stabilizing?
Medicine, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
medicine.
What do I roll
I
for a
didn't do well.
potion?
You did
Hold on,
not
I got
get
you.
it.
Okay.
Alright, so Yagu, I think that warrants a death save. Alright.
Just
And
out
then-
fucking DMing.
So me and Yagu are still down. Nolan's bringing up Wing.
I've only got the dirty
Yep.
potions.
And I guess
I'm sure you could pickpocket Yagu's body for.
Yeah. Oh shit. I said sorry. I was muted. I said
I
I've only
don't.
got the
I don't
dirty
have
potions.
any healing potions.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Oh god.
God, there's a
I mean,
few.
you can try to pickpocket me because
That's-
technically, what you would assume the cleric has healing potions, but we've never gotten any healing potions, so we don't have any healing potions. At least
I'll
that I
wait till it
have.
comes back around.
I think I've had like one that I used at some
Bones,
point.
we're waiting on you.
It's for me again. I guess I'll
Yeah.
try to medicine him again.
Can I try to medicine Matthias?
Yes.
Likewise,
if
I'll
you're-
assist with that.
If you're trying to medicine someone, just, roll medicine. Okay, that's a 12.
Hold on, let me fucking get mine real quick. I'm not sure if a 12 succeeds, but
If it's above a 10, it usually succeeds.
oh damn.
What do I get? Like 1 hit point?
Yes, you're stabilized.
Yeah, but I mean, are you just gonna let us pop up or no?
Yeah, I mean, you guys can pop up with like 1 HP. So,
Nolan,
That
your
works.
friends are fucking dicks.
Just misguided. And I think you, of all people, can understand that.
Popping up like icicles out of my throat.
You'll be alright.
Give you a thumbs up. I hurt very badly.
You and me both. And as you keep in mind, my face, you can see just my fucking just burnt face, bandages kind of like blowing in the fucking mountain wind. Just totally fucking destroyed. Like I'm bleeding, just super fucked up myself.
What happened there, Nolan?
All
What?
right. Well,
To your face.
I still didn't hear what you said.
What
yes.
happened?
What happened to your face?
What was it like?
Looks like he was burned very badly.
That I was. And I look over at Creed, but it's all in the past now.
That's right. Although I will admit I wasn't lying when I said one of the brides was on their way, so you all need to start moving immediately before she gets here.
Yagu, do you have anything for us? I'm pretty hurt.
I haven't done this one before. Everybody get real close. We're gonna see if this works.
So anybody who's bloodied, so if you're bloodied, this works on you. If it doesn't, I need to know if you're bloodied or not. So everybody mark you're bloodied. I don't want much here.
I'm very
Since we're all fucking bloodied. Everybody's bloodied but Bones. Okay. So that's divided by 5, so everybody gets 6 points of healing. Plus 3, 9 points of healing for preserve life.
How much total?
9
So
total
9
for
total?
that. And I do not have I can prayer of healing. I can prayer of healing. We can take a short rest. Do we have 10 minutes?
Do we have 10 minutes?
Oh, we could probably rest when we get
No.
off this mountainside.
All right, let's go.
We
Fucking
just ran
move.
out of time.
So not 9 hit points total, Bone or
Yep.
Yaga?
That is what
Fuck.
you get. I
That's
guess.
Is it not more powerful than that? Is that not like stacked with other shit?
I mean, it stacks with some other shit, but it stacks because it's splitting 30 hit points between 5 people.
Oh.
It's because so many of us are bloodied. I can only restore people up to half with it, and it's split
I see.
between as up to 6 things. But once it hits 6, it's so weak. I think next level is when it starts to beef. All those seem to beef up a little bit. As we are moving, would you allow me to use my healer kit on myself and burn a couple hit dies? Like as we're moving, I'm bandaging up my arm. I'm pulling icicles out of my neck. I don't want to do it to anybody else because I don't think I'd be able to work on somebody else while moving. But I imagine on myself, I'm hobbling.
I think it's a moot point. We have company, Yagu.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think we're
So-
a little too late.
What do we have company? Where? Oh, fuck.
well, we weren't getting away
As
anyway.
you
Thanks,
all-
dickhead.
And I fucking look. I glance at Nolan's dad who just tried to murder us.
So as you all turn, you see a well-dressed but bloodied figure standing very calmly with her hands clasped together. On her face is that of a gilded skull, and she smiles beneath it. She tilts her head ever so slightly. Wow, I didn't expect to see all of you here. And Creed, Strahd's beloved hunter, I didn't think you'd turn coat. I made a choice for my fucking son. All right, you can tell Strahd to take it.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you, daddy. Neither are.
Well, that being said, I do always like a challenge. Although, I don't think any of you are very suitable anymore.
I start walking up to the front.
And I also do the same.
Oh, she's gonna let you get close.
That's
That might
neat.
not be a good idea. Where are they with this?
That's neat.
Can I turn undead?
Do you have any channel divinities left? Or whatever
Yeah,
it is you
I've only used
to do it?
one. I never use them anymore.
I didn't know if you've used any or not. But
No,
you-
no, I haven't
We're
used
all
any
still
in a
pretty
while.
bloody, so keep that in mind. We might
Okay,
need
well,
another
like,
one. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Your call,
okay.
dude.
You want me to restore 6
Um,
points to everybody again? Like, you really think that's gonna make the difference? Or we can make her run away for 10 turns.
You're using Channel Divinity, Turn the Unholy, correct?
Turn undead or something like that.
I have it here as Turn the Unholy. Fiends
heard
and
that.
undead using your Channel Divinity. Each fiend or undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a Wisdom save. Okay.
Oops, I don't know why that
Yeah.
was claws.
Yeah, why don't you roll that, bud?
Roll what?
If you want to roll Channel Divinity, you can.
Okay, so I cast Turn Undead, and you roll a DC 15.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at you. Yeah, this one I don't have to roll the hit. This is that thing I was doing to the zombies.
Right.
As long as she's undead or a fiend. At least mine says Turn Undead, and it only says undead, so I don't know if I don't know if something's different, but...
Vampires count as undead. She, however, does save.
Darn.
Go away.
Oh.
Yaga starts running.
Yagu dashes and like, I'm not slow. And I run over uneven terrain, fucking super speed. I can move 30 feet, period. There's no stopping me. Minus a couple things.
It's that Transformers meme where they're all just standing and then Bumblebee just turns tail.
Yep.
Yeah, runs, yeah.
I say, go away, and I put up my thigh bone, and you see the thigh bone maybe wilts a little bit, and the glow darkens dim a little bit. And I go, never mind.
I swear this never happens.
Poof, in a puff of a little bit of snow, Yagu dips around the thigh. Runs through the shadow, right? Does it have material, or is it, can I run through the shadow?
I mean, you can go around.
I want to go
like,
around. But see, I was right here, and if I go 5, 10, 15...
You can't.
Alright, well, I go as close to your fucking shadow as possible.
You can pass through it, right?
Yeah, you
like
can move
go
through your
there.
friendlies as non-difficult terrain.
Yeah,
I don't have
me,
different... I had that ring thing you gave me. Difficult terrain means nothing.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Matthias.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so, as she says, she said her statement. Bones walks up. He says, "What kind of challenge are you looking for?" And he puts his crossbow away and pulls out his silvered rapier.
I think it's Yagu's turn right now. So if you look at the turn order.
Yeah,
we made our death saves for our turn, technically.
Oh yeah, whatever you guys want to do. If you want to stay in initiative,
It don't matter to me. I was just saying if you go.
I just figured Yagu did that because she wasn't quite started with her thing yet. I don't really know who would go next. I just did it.
I just reset the initiative. So if Yagu's done with his turn, it would be Matthias.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry if this isn't like fun for anyone who had like a low roll, but they had something they wanted to do. We'll play through it. Anyways,
so far
Matthias,
I've
your
only
turn.
moved and said something. So
Yeah.
Okay.
So I walk up, greatsword out. As I'm walking up, I look over at Bones, and I'm pretty. Bones, you look at me. I'm pretty fucked up,
yeah,
dude.
you guys all look pretty fucked up.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't have much in me, but I'll hold this bitch off, and I just like fucking run. Echo goes around, and I'm about to do everything I can fucking do here, man. So let's see. First roll. Let's see. 21. Is that gonna hit?
A 21 will hit.
Okay, I'm gonna go again. Yes, let's fucking go. Fucking nat 20, baby. Alright, so let's see. It's for the first one. And then double damage on the second. Minimum damage. Oh, but I reroll the ones! Yes! That's right. Okay, so we're looking at a total of... let's see. 29... 30, 43 points of slashing damage. As I just fucking try to impale her through the heart, like both me and my Echo simultaneously, like, and we're like lifting her up. And this gives me just enough adrenaline to take an action surge.
Wait, you're lifting her up? Do I need to make a?
No, I mean nothing crazy, right? Like just flavor, like just like you know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, no real like crazy intent here. But as I'm doing that, I'm trying to move my sword up So that's how I'm gonna try to do these additional hits with the action surge. So that should give me another 2. 26 should hit with a 23. I believe both of those will hit.
They will.
Okay. Reroll those ones. Alright, so we're looking at 25. So 60, 43 plus 25, 68 total so far. And as I'm doing that with my action surge, I'm going to burn an Unleash Incarnate and let my Echo get an additional. It's going to take its sword out and plunge it right back into her spine. Or going to attempt to. Let's make sure that actually works. Nat 20! Yeah! Fucking let's go! That is what I'm talking about, dude. Oh my gosh.
It wasn't so. If the kids weren't in bed, I'd actually be super hyped for this right here.
Dude, this is fucking beautiful.
This
This
is
is
3 in 1 combat.
dude, I know, man. Especially with how shitty I've rolled all fucking campaign. So 68 plus 24 is fucking math is hard. 72, 82, 92. Sorry, a little slow off the draw up there. So I just come fucking running up like fucking soot coming off me, icicles hanging out my fucking nose, like snow in my ear, and I just fucking impale her with both sides, lift her up slightly. Echo takes his blade out, fucking jams it back in there, and that is everything I can do, and that will be my turn.
Collectively, how much damage have you done?
Not what I just say, 93.
You get that
93.
extra D6 fire in there, my god.
Oh, did you give that to me too?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Just
love you.
pieces.
I love you.
Break 100. Oh wait, you can't.
Not 95. Yeah, I couldn't. 95 fucking points of damage is solid though.
2 crits is silly.
2 crits is wild.
I know how it feels. I'm just saying.
Ugh, 95.
Yeah, usually we're on the receiving end of that.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
hasn't worked out for us for a while. I'm glad to see somebody got it.
As I end my turn, I withdraw my sword from both of me and my Echo, and I just kind of like I'm still standing, but I slump over like as if that was everything I fucking had in me. And yeah, that's it.
All right. Zanara, your turn.
So, like, how hurt does she look?
Extremely bloodied.
She's like, oh, okay, maybe I don't need to be here. This is just kind of fucked up.
This is just one of them.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what I want to do. I knew what I wanted to do before she just took a shit ton of damage.
That's right.
Okay.
Shoot a bow and arrow at her. Hit her with the
Yeah.
stealth attack.
Nolan.
It always works.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot her.
Hell yeah, you are. Pulls out a Glock. Where'd you get that from?
That's an 18 to hit.
It will hit.
I can re-roll one of the damage die. That was a 2, so right now she has 18 damage. Okay, so 21 damage.
21 damage. Okay.
And that's it.
Yep. All right. So let me. 21 damage. So down to that. Okay. Her turn. Let's see, just to make sure. Okay. Let's kick some stuff off here. Let's see. The amount of damage that has been done to Valenta is not something that she is in any way, shape, or form happy with. And you can see that her fingernails begin to lengthen to near sword-like length. Her jaw almost unhinges in a giant serpentine-like fashion. And Matthias, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Even by wisdom, you mean strength saving throw, right?
No, wisdom.
I got an 11. Not bad. Not
He
bad.
says strength.
Not bad. I got me 11.
1d4. Okay. Matthias, you are so confused and scared of whatever the hell Valenta has become that on your next turn, you almost want to stab. You almost feel like you need to stab someone other than Valenta.
What effect am I under?
It is referred to as infectious fury.
Okay.
It's one of the things. Anyways,
I'll look into it.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Yeah. Okay. That was that. She's going to make a move. God damn it! The fuck! I always
Happens
not
to
the
best of us.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
gonna
not-
move, is she?
Oh wait, I
towards you.
take I take damage from this, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, did you roll the damage?
Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. I didn't. Okay. I did
Yeah.
not.
And I'm supposed to use my reaction to make an attack against something close to me. The only thing close to me is calcium.
Okay.
Or her.
No, it's not
Ketchup.
her. You
Okay.
can't.
Yeah. That was my point. It's like I don't. That's calcium's the only thing close
Well,
to me.
what? I don't see the damage that you're talking about. There
It
is no
says-
damage.
It says if they fail to save, the target must use this reaction to make a melee attack against another creature of your choice that you can see. And then it says the target takes.
No, that's on a roll of a 1d4. I rolled a 1. You're under the effect of 1 and 2, not 3 and 4.
Okay. Gotcha. So no damage then?
No damage to you.
Cool.
I'm about to try to hit bones
He's about
and
to change my life.
recuperate.
Oh, she's gonna recuperate from what blood, Missy?
Bone marrow.
Bring your fangs to me.
Show her the power, Bones.
Nice. Plus this. That will definitely hit you.
You almost fucking crit me, you bastard.
Yes, I did. And then let's see. Okay, so roll that plus that. Hit. Okay, and you take 10, and she regains 10. So while Matthias did a lot of damage, she has slowly recovered from that point. And that will be her turn. Wing, your turn.
I believe
I'm
you
going
picked
to-
the wrong fight, Missy.
10, 25. And then I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blaster.
Fuck.
All right.
Wing's way up there.
Yep, I'm gonna assume a 9 misses.
It will.
But a 23 hits.
That will hit.
So that'd be 11 damage.
Okay, 11 damage.
Wish we could
So-
have gotten a short rest in because I am out of spell slots.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
Welcome to the
Damage
club.
is set. If you are done, Wing, is that your turn?
That is it.
All right, Bones, your turn.
She reacted all to that fire damage from the.
Fuck, she fucking better. I'm over here
She,
struggling with that shit.
Oh, she didn't like it.
I was just checking. All right, so
Yeah.
Calcium's gonna move. All right.
Did she dislike it more than 3?
Maybe.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. Oh! I took 10 damage, so I have a DC 10 con save to beat on my hunter's mark.
Okay.
I believe that is correct, right? It's DC 10 or the damage. All right, so I'm using my bonus action to recast hunter's mark on her, and then I'm gonna take 2 attacks with the silver rapier, both at advantage.
Hey, silver.
So we got a 14 on the first swing.
All right. 14 damage.
Got 14
Hit.
to hit.
Oh, 14 doesn't hit. 17 does though.
Okay, roll. Okay, so 17 hits.
Yep. Why does the music keep turning?
So the silver rapier did 11, and there's 5 more fire, 6 more hunter's mark.
She's dead. How would you like to kill her?
So Calcium kind of swifts around back and fucking like bites a hold of her ankles, and Bones kind of he misses his first, but he comes back across and catches her leg, and as she falls down, he catches her chin on the tip of his rapier. Any last words, you heathen?
She's gonna like grab your arm, bring the blade deeper into her neck, and she's gonna look at you and say, "He's waiting for you." And then,
coming, and I cut her head all the rest of the way off.
yeah, you cut her head off. It goes flying, and her body disintegrates into a greenish fire. And all that is left is her mask, her clothes, and her bones.
I'll inspect her body.
I'd like to take a look at that mask if you wouldn't mind.
Ooh.
Sure.
Ooh.
Just see if I see anything special about it.
So you pick it up, you inspect it, and you can tell that it is a piece of masterful etching and carvings. In the bottom left of the mask itself reads, Blinsky's jewelry.
I'm gonna slip that in my pack. Unless anybody has a problem with that.
Don't give a shit.
Guys, I desperately need to rest. That took all I had.
Tell me about it.
Like shake Nolan's dad. Is there anybody else coming?
No, there's no one else coming. Look, but yeah, we do need to get somewhere safe.
Got anywhere in particular you know of, Creed?
Well, I'm trying to think here. Close to us. Well, Tsulka Pass is no good. Probably has an army coming here. Oh gosh. If we get past Tsulka and wander through the woods a little bit to the northwest. I'm sorry, northeast, we can hit Berez and we can hide out there for a couple days, I think. We just have to follow the river.
All right. I'm good for that plan. Anybody else?
I got nowhere better to be.
I don't trust the man who just tried to kill us, but let's talk for another time. Let's just start going.
Yagu, can
There's
I
only
please...
one road in or out of here. We need to move.
Yagu, can I please ride on you?
Nope.
I look over.
Nope, we're moving.
Yeah. Okay, so Yagu goes, all right, hop on. Pops into his shell and says, give us a little push. And this is all snowy, like, terrain everywhere, right? And this is, like, going downhill.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, have fun. Yagu does not know what's
I would
going.
like to sled on Yagu.
Now keep
That's
in
a good
mind,
shell.
we might start going real fast, and I can't. Well, I guess I could have my
can
feet
fly,
out.
It's okay.
Oh, so you
It's
could
okay,
just
I can
kind of,
fly.
you just kind of pull
Yeah.
me to the left and right, and we slide down the hill,
Yeah, exactly.
leaving everybody in the literal dust.
I hold out a hand out to Creed and look at him and say, glad to have you back.
Good to be back, son. All right.
No
So
more
the
deals with the devil, son.
all right. Excuse me. All right. I think
Darkness inside.